in 1929, kind of right after the Great Depression hit, so everyone's having hard times kind of like now, and there's a lot of poverty going on, and they're trying to make ends meet, the girl and her mother and their family, and even the store owner, he is trying to make ends meet, so everyone is having tough times. So when people are kind and genuine and just help each other out, it really makes a difference, and it gives people, like, it keeps the morality higher and gives people a reason to keep going.
And in this moment, she is pretty much transported away from the harsh realities of the late 1920s. So it's during the Great Depression. Everybody knows that that was a very harsh time for everybody in the United States. It was a time where you know, acts of kindness were kind of rare. And so, you know, Claire, which is the main character, her finding this music box is her escape from the reality. And it's kind of a nice thing for everybody. It's kind of like, you know, as you watch this film as an adult, you're kind of transported back into the time when you were a child and when the world was so huge. But the little things in your life kind of brought you away, or kind of sparked your curiosity.
I definitely can connect to that idea because, as I already said, like when I go dancing, and where it's like that moment when the music starts, it's like everything else is forgotten and I can just like focus on what I'm doing or what I'm feeling at the moment. So I can definitely connect to that point where this little girl just wants to escape all the surroundings that are being pretty hard right at the moment, and then just like go with her imagination and what she's just feeling inside. The project, I've always really wanted to do something with ballet or have a dance involved, because I've really liked stuff that I've seen. Like Center Stage is really good, and I love the Black Swan, so I really wanted to do something very stylized. And this project is about a little girl who finds a music box, and in there is a ballerina, and she turns it up, and then her imagination goes wild and the ballerina starts dancing. So it'll be really cool, and it's close to my heart. Ballet has always been my way, like, from escaping from reality, kind of. So I'm not a very talkative person. It's like my way of expressing myself and my feelings, and it's like my own world.
We're shooting on film. We're using kind of an older medium that's been around for a long time. It's definitely the foundation of what Hollywood is today, or what television is today, and we're bringing that back, and we're using that medium to as a tool to show our story. And yeah, it's nice. You know, it's capturing a moment in time with like a living, breathing organism, you know, film, you know. I think that's my opinion. I think that's what makes this very special. We're going back and we're shooting on film, you know.
I still think that filmmakers and cinematographers have a choice to shoot on film, and if you compare the differences to film and to digital, there's just a richness and a quality of the colors. It's so vibrant, and I feel like you just don't get that with digital. So I'm really excited to be shooting on film, and other film schools don't have as much options shooting on film, so I'm really glad that I have the ability to shoot on film. My name's Alexandra, and I'm from Castro Valley, California. Kind of East Bay, Central Valley. And I'm here in the city going to the Academy of Art for cinematography and basis in lighting. We have a really good group working on this project. Everybody would like to have this on their reel and just be able to work on something that's special. And I think everybody really connects to it. And it's almost like magical, and with such a great team, it would really help to be funded, because everyone could get to that extra level that they need to be.
I'm the screenwriter, director, and producer. There's a lot of passionate people behind it that want to complete it, that want to make this film. You know, that's kind of that's what's really driving this project, is passion. there's a good group of people that are in this project that want to make it happen, you know, and that's definitely a real special part of it. Like I said before, you know, it's being shot on film, and you know, shooting any project on film, you know, that takes a lot of heart and discipline, because it's not just like digital, or I don't know, it's not the same. You know, shooting on film, it takes a lot. And yeah, people should have an interest, just because there's a lot of things to connect to, you know, imagination, curiosity, magic. You know, everybody loves magic. You know, there's a lot in this film for everybody.
My name is Paloma Diaz, and I'm from Colombia, and I've been a dancer, a ballet dancer, since I was 4 years old, so forever. Well, I have really not seen a lot of short films that focus on dance or that incorporate dancing into it, and I always think that it's nice to have two different forms of art mixed together. So in this way, it's like film and dancing, and they're like put together to create something that's even more beautiful and has even more meaning. And other than that, well, the people that are involved are extremely passionate about what they're doing, and they're like really committed to make this project the best they can possibly do.
My name is Andrew Pizzullo. I'm originally from Hawaii, and I'm going to the Academy of Art, studying motion picture and television as a screenwriter and director. And it's kind of nice that the reality is something that, you know, it's ballet. You know, ballet is such a nice art form. It's grace. It's a lot of discipline, and yeah, it's nice to watch.